So your book is called Doing Asian American Theology. I would love to start by hearing your story because you share a little bit about it near the beginning of the book, just kind of the journey that you've been on coming to where you are now in terms of how you think about God and humanity and culture and all of that. Yeah.
Yeah. I grew up in a Korean American church, but I didn't really think about my Korean Americanness as it related to faith. I think
Mm,
in some sense you can kind of think about it as, oh yeah, I think growing up in a Korean American church, you can think about like Korean American spirituality and things like that. But as kind of somebody who was like in the English ministry, where really didn't connect with that side, I think I began to see my Korean heritage and my Koreanness as kind of a baggage in a sense, like
yeah.
something that I kind of shed, right? Especially as I was growing up with all this kind of great evangelical ministers and theologians. I grew up with John Piper and Tim Keller. This is basically
Hmm.
who I grew up with, right? So I was like, these are the people that talk about faith, and I felt like the things that were really drawing me, pulling me down, was my culture heritage.
Mm.
So I thought if I can kind of shed myself of all this cultural baggage, I would be a better Christian.